What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. So, somewhat surprisingly, on a Monday, Apple just dropped iOS 17.6 Beta 1. A lot of you guys watching might not be super interested since you probably are already on iOS 18, but for those that did not want to take the leap and are in the actual developer beta program for iOS 17, this has just been released and you can see the splash screen right from Jump Street. I'm not anticipating seeing a lot of features in this build simply for the fact that iOS 18 just came out and they saved a lot of the new stuff for that build. Having said that, we'll go through our typical song and dance, take a look at the build number, see if anything really stands out. I know there is a new modem build in here, but there is not a ton of other new stuff. A lot of resources, like I said, are already on iOS 18. We'll make this one short and sweet for you guys today. Let's jump right into it. So as you can see here, we have a little splash screen saying software update complete. Your iPhone has been updated to 17.6. When you go to continue on, you get your terms and conditions we will agree to, and you will be launched on your typical song and dance when you do a new deployment. If you want to take part in the iPhone analytics, continue, app analytics, we're just going to say don't share, and our final splash screen that just says welcome to iPhone. Swipe up to get started, and here we are, as you can see, running iOS 17.6. So jumping right into settings and going to general and about, you can see iOS version 17.6, and somewhat surprising, the full build here is actually an E build. So it's 21G 5052E. As long as it took for 17.6 beta 1 to come out, you figure it would be closer to the beginning of the alphabet. But this does signal and signify to us that this will actually only be one of many betas, unfortunately. So, E build, again, if you guys aren't used to it, you want to get closer to an A build for a final release. This still has quite a few builds to go. No big deal. I do believe that this should possibly be the final beta for iOS 17. 17.6 probably will be it. If we jump into our calendar really quick, just for a quick breakdown. Obviously, this just dropped on the 17th. We won't expect another beta next week just yet because they have been doing the 2-week intervals for the initial beta 1 to beta 2. So probably around the first week in July, I would say July 2nd, we should be getting that. Keep in mind on the 4th, so the same week, it is Independence Day or the 4th of July here in the US. So it is very fluid. That could change to the following week. So just be mindful of that. After that, we should receive betas every week thereafter until release. So if it comes out on the 2nd, we should get a third beta on the 9th and another on the 16th. Whether that is the final beta or the RC, yet to be seen. It'll really depend on how well this handles. So jumping around, I can tell you in the minimal time that we've been using this, it has been very simple and fluid still. Couple new splash screens, as you can see, welcome to fitness. And there is another one that says stay motivated with fitness notifications. We'll go ahead and allow that. You can also jump into the podcast app. And you can see, again, a new splash screen here as well. Transcripts, search in transcripts, and you can continue on with that. And you have a subscription connected. Podcasts from your subscription are now available. See included shows or not now, or you can just close that out. So you have all of that right there as well. But one thing, just again, hopping around everything, it is still very fluid and good to see that there hasn't been any delay. I will say, jumping right into the calculator app just for a little bit of laughs, it's funny seeing what it is now and what it is going to be with iOS 18. It is such a huge improvement. Definitely worth the wait there. Kind of crazy we're talking about a calculator app, but so be it. Jumping back into settings really quick and going back down here, kind of like what I was just telling you about. You do have that new modem firmware. It's now 1.70.01. So hopefully that'll help if anyone was having some connection issues or latching onto a signal. But that is what you have. Beyond that, there's really nothing else new that we noticed. We can jump into the feedback app. Let me go ahead and accept this and sign in here really quick and see what we get here. But I'm not anticipating anything major being listed simply for the fact that, well, we know iOS 18 just dropped. So it's signing in. And let's see, all activity. And we don't even have any notes here just yet. Let's see if it updates here. Nope. So yeah, nothing even here in the feedback app. Not surprising, Apple has been kind of slacking in that regard, but yeah, very minimal. I'm sure there's nothing else really to be seen. There might be a couple little UI tweaks in the back end, but that looks like all we have on this one, guys. So quick and easy video for you guys today. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.